Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. So, we're gonna do another soft simulation today. Another soft simulation. I also wanted to show you this really cool Snoopy snow globe I've acquired. One of my favorite things to look at is glitter in water, whether it be sort of those like traditional like ASMR globes or a snow globe. It's just the most mesmerizing thing. I just adore it. I really do. Just one more time. Okay, so today's simulation is that you are going to be having a relaxing beach vacation in 2004. There are no iPhones, there's no Instagram, no Twitter, you're just a girl. That's it. So you're gonna lay back, you're gonna put your headphones in or however you listen to videos and pick the life of your dreams. And remember, there are no wrong answers. So let's go ahead and get started. Welcome. So, you are staying at a lovely beach house at the beach of your choice. Which beach house are you staying in? We have this one, out in the open for all the sun to shine right through. Or this one, enclosed in palm trees for privacy. Which one will you decide? They're both very lovely. Both are very cozy. But this one's a little more out in the open. This one's a little more private. Okay, next question. Which bedroom did you wake up in today? This lovely open master with a vaulted ceiling to keep you cool? Or this cozy cove with the deck right outside? So as soon as you wake up, you can just walk right out and have a lovely day in the sun. You can relax, you can tan out there. Tanning was huge back then. Tanning has always been big, but especially, 2004 beach girl, you're getting a tan. You're getting a tan, my lady. So which one will you choose? All right, next question. It's time to go to the beach. You're gonna throw on some clothes over your swimsuit. Which pair of shorts is right for you? We have these Abercrombie & Fitch beach shorts, or these cozy cotton flower shorts in a nice little shade of water, coconut, kind of blue. Both are so cute. Both will kind of go with everything, We're not too worried about matching today. You're just a cute girl going to the beach. That's it. So just throw on some shorts. All right. Next question. Now, a top. We have this gorgeous blue tube top or this girl grunge tank top. Which one will you decide? Which one would be the cutest to wear to the beach today? I feel like these kind of represent like the two types of like teenage girls in the early 2000s, I was just a baby, but I always remember there were sort of cool, like coconut girls, I guess as you'd call them, or sort of half emo grunge girls who weren't like all the way like scene, like not like My Chemical Romance, but just kind of cute and emo, like you just kind of love it, All right, hopefully you've decided by now. So, okay, next question. The beach can get very chilly. So you're gonna throw on something to keep you warm. We have this brown Nike sport jacket or this worn Abercrombie & Fitch hoodie. Sort of this cute, worn, neon pink color that you saw a lot back then. Very cozy, perfect to just kind of throw on if it gets chilly at the beach, because you always think of the beach as like a very hot place, but geez, every time I've been in the last few years, it's always been extremely cold outside. At least you'll get like some wind chill, you know? So, which one will you bring to the beach? Okay. Don't forget your beach bag. Which one will you take? We have this sequin Victoria's Secret tote or this bohemian woven bag. Both are very cute. This one kind of gives like Jessa from Girls. She always gave just kind of carefree, bohemian vibes. You gotta love it, you know. Or, you know, this Victoria's Secret tote is also very cute. It's more kind of Paris Hilton, kind of bottle blonde, tan, you know, playgirl vibes, you know. So which one do you want? Which one will you take to the beach? Okay, next question. We have one more thing before you leave. You need to spritz on some perfume. So we have sweet petals or toasted vanilla. Which one? Both are very popular scents back in the 2000s. Sweet petals or toasted vanilla sugar. You really can't go wrong, you know. I don't know about you, but my mom has some like leftover perfumes from the 2000s and they really hold up. They age very well and sometimes just a little spritz of them can just really take you back, you know. Hopefully you've decided by now. All right, we are on to the beach. So, which activity are you going to do with your friends? We have a seaside bonfire or painting by the ocean. Personally, I'm gonna go with seaside bonfire. I adore bonfires. They're what I live for. They're the best thing in the whole world. There is nothing better than sitting around a live fire. It's just beautiful. It keeps you warm. I'm like a chronically cold person, so I love to sit by a fire and just kind of warm up. I love burnt marshmallows. I love, oh my god, I love a burnt hot dog. Sorry, I just got chills. I love hot dogs, you know, so I guess that's why I like bonfires. But choices, I mean, you can paint. You can kind of paint anywhere, though, you know. Pick whatever you want, but, you know. Okay, hopefully you picked bonfire. All right, the beach can really take it out of you. Would you like a refreshing Fiji water or a mango strawberry smoothie? Now, I know which one I'm gonna pick. It's a strawberry smoothie. You can pick like a refreshing water. This is kind of embarrassing. I'm not a big water drinker. I like to drink coffee and smoothies and like, you know, bull crap like that. And I always say bull crap, I never cuss. Never. I never do. But I would totally pick the smoothie. Golly, this is, you know, whatever, but I tried the Hailey Bieber smoothie recently. It was effing fantastic. It was so effing good. It was so damn good. So I'm like into smoothies. Now it was $20. I don't tell anybody, but I did give it a shot and it was lovely. All right. So hopefully you've decided on water smoothie. As you sip your drink, you're gonna walk along the shore. Walk along the shore. Walk along the shore. And you stumble upon a small treasure. Which of these crystals is calling your name? We have this one, or we have this one. Both very similar, but I feel like this is a very personal choice because they are so similar, you know. You're gonna go with this one, this little geode, or this little geode. Which one? Which one will you Night has fallen. There's salt in your hair and sun in your skin. It's time to go home and shower. Which of these showers will you relax in tonight? We have this lovely aquatic stone shower or this relaxing sauna. Now I'm gonna let you know my opinion on this. It's this one all the way. This is so gorgeous. I mean, you have a bath, but you've also got a shower. I'm one of those people, I'm conflicted about bathtubs because it's like, do you really get clean? You know, you do if you're like not a disgusting person, but I prefer a shower. You know, I feel better. I feel better if I take a shower. It's just relaxing, you know. So I'm gonna go with this one, but once again, choice is yours. No big deal. I'm going with this one. Okay, next. Which shower gel will you use? Are you going to use cucumber melon, or pomegranate citrus? Again, both are very Y2K flavors, scents, Jesus. But which one will you choose? Okay. We are on to our final question. You and your friends decide to order a huge meal to the house right before bedtime. You've showered, your hair is wet, you're in your comfy little PJs, and you want the biggest, fattest dinner ever. It's gonna be so yummy, and it's gonna put you right to sleep. Do you want burgers and fries from McDonald's or pepperoni pizza from a local pizza place? Because McDonald's can nail a burger, but pizza, you don't want to go chain with that. You know, you want to get like a local place, especially like beachside. You go figure, you know. Which one will you choose? Okay, I think we've all made our decision right now. I would go with pizza. I don't like burgers. I like pizza. Hopefully we've all decided by now though. So I'm gonna take the pictures away. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. It's kind of a new thing I'm trying out, but I hope you guys like it. And if you have any ideas for more videos like this, please let me know. Or any way that I could improve these videos, shout it out. Leave a comment. Any ideas you might have, but I hope that this relaxed you, and I hope that you can sleep very well after watching this. Good night. Bye-bye.